Hey, everybody, we're back. And it's so strange that the moment that I got done walking, filming that video, I get inside to hear this Jimi Hendrix song say, "Somewhere a queen is weeping, and somewhere a king doesn't have a wife." And I now realize that she is confirming everything I just said in the radio. Unbelievable. It is absolutely true because Jimi Hendrix also says this. So this is why they disgrace her, because this being is going back, this being that is the ultimate of passion and love, that was our better half, and the trophy wife on the post, on the tree stump, was everybody's love interest. And now it has been changed. And there's the proof. And that was in this realm specifically, but not to say that the other realm didn't indulge in whatever beyond, kind of like a jungle situation. Like in the beginning of life, there were no regulations. It was just love. And then people in the respective appropriated terms of such. You know what I'm saying? But check this out. Watch what he says.
Somewhere a queen is weeping. Somewhere a king has no wife.
Okay. So, see, he's talking about the conditions of us in the song. The wind cries. The wind is her, and the spirals of the leaves, just like I was just talking about. Unbelievable. Everything that is okay, I'm not going to go too far down that rabbit hole, but you see what I'm saying. It's almost like psychically there's a connection where I'm saying something and then I get around something and it confirms it, whether, you know, it's unbelievable. It's just so perfect. So,
It cries.
see?
Very.
So, yeah, so, wow. So the being is omnipresently meant to be the love interest in this realm for the other one that was existing, and it was perfect. Nobody needed to argue. Nobody needed to be at each other's throats. Nobody needed a divorce. Nobody needed any of the things. Now, what is so strange is, if you notice on Cool World, in the same realm, the females go crazy over her. So it also even proves that the light body was made to love her too, also in this realm. So it's very interesting, because when they were all dudes before they got separated, and these entities obviously created their own dimensional realm when they were in that space, they just decided to just kind of like live within that space, perhaps, since the buildings were already carbon based and electrically convected under this electromagnetic dome. I want to talk about that next. I'm so glad I just reminded myself. Wow. I'm so glad I just reminded myself of that. But yes, anyways, Jimi Hendrix says it right then and there that the queen is weeping. And it's not even because of the souls that she created. It's because, and that's another reason, when I seen her for the first time, she was very familiar. And I was just like, I totally get it. And I said, "You're God, right?" I'm like, "I totally fucking get you. Like, I totally understand it." And it's so weird. And you're like, "Where have you been?" Like, you're just, and that's exactly how everybody's going to feel when they see her. And it's so interesting. Like, everybody's going to say that. And man, I just can't wait to just try my best, everything in my power, to try to lead everybody back to this. And if you're already on your own journey, that's wonderful, because you're going to find her too on your own. And hopefully I could have been of some help on that. But if not, then great. If so, then you're welcome. And onward through the fog we go. But yeah, everything I just said was exactly right in that last video. Unbelievable. Exactly to the T. Wow. And a lot of these celebrities, they say, "I'm only happy when it rains. Let your misery pour down on me," because it's just like they just keep on disgracing. And but in this case, he was describing what's going on, and basically, that's probably the reason why we're not whole in a relationship. We keep looking for something more. Probably that's probably what it is, and it's sad too because it's not fair to the females either because it's just not fair, you know. It's just not fair to everybody. It's just wrong. Like to bring people from another world into this world and in the souls accumulate their mass accumulation, and you got a blue man soul inside of a Seraphilan Black Kingdom Sun being soul. It's just wrong. It's just like, and then everybody's got different expectations, and then you brainwash them. It's just fucking crazy. It's so crazy and twisted and confused. It's so fucked up. I can't even get started. I can't even start right now. But you get what I'm saying. And when we do this show, everybody's welcome. Come on out. It's only going to be for until to be further announced. It's going to be for donations. There'll be plenty of tickets for everybody to come out there, and of course we gotta maybe practice a little bit of protocols as far as like keeping people gloves or whatever the hell, whatever you want to call that stuff. But anyway, yes, I'm so happy about all of this because we're getting ready to get all of this back, this balance. The balance of nature is getting ready to be restored again. And however it needs to be balanced out to make it work, we're all willing to figure that out with her. We can all sit down. She's a genius, so she knows everything. So she'll figure it out, and we're here to learn. This is Kung Fu class. And for now, welcome to Grim Nasty TV. And as always, onward through the fog as we go through this class for all of us. And then we wake up, because when we get awake, we stay awake.